Hey guys, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a volcano, and also I'm going to be teaching you how to make it erupt and make it look really awesome. So need is various colours of chalk. Oh gosh, I need red, pink. These are just my oranges, just in case I run out of that one. Yellow, blue, and green. The blue's optional. And all of these colours are optional, but you definitely do need the red unless you're going to use red paint. God. Okay. A small green one and a slightly bigger brown one. Mine's just mixed colours. Sandpaper is optional, and you can use it for like texturing grass and the volcano as well. Also, you can use some ink to make a circle inside your volcano. I'm going to be using a cane for no reason whatsoever. I'm using a cane. You can use anything else that's circular, maybe even the end of a pencil. First of all, flatten your green clay. And then, what you want to do is flip it over and do it again, just so it doesn't get stuck to your work surface. Now you can take your cookie cutter and cut out your little oval shape. Now you can take your brown clay and roll it into a ball. Roll it into a ball, and then what you want to do is you just squeeze the sides, and then roll it into a sort of cone shape like this. Shape it until you get it to the shape you like. And roll it out and shape it. Make sure this is smaller than your green land, so you can like put it on top. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make the hole through the top. So if I get my cane slice here, and I'm just gonna, if you can see here, push it through the top. Need now is just to shape it around the cane. So it's shaped to how you want it, but around the cane. And you're just going to roll the cane out until you get the shape you really like. Then, you're going to attach this to the base. And also, you can texture it with sandpaper before you do. Now in a small pot like this, take your colours and have them ready, sitting next to your little pot, so you can use them and put them in. Now get your blade and start taking some chalk off of each colour. Red, pink, orange and yellow. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to take something to stir with. It doesn't really matter what it is, I'm just using this pink thing. And you're just going to mix all the colours together. This should turn out as a kind of orangey sort of colour. Maybe a bit more pinky than orangey. But yeah. Drop with detergent. I'm using Fairy. Maybe a bit less than that. 2 drops of vinegar. I'm using Samson's malt vinegar. And now just mix them together. This should probably become like a liquid. If it doesn't, add a tiny bit more vinegar. And for a more bubbly reaction, use 1 more drop of detergent. What you're going to do now is bake your volcano. In another small pot, lay some baking soda. I use Arm & Hammer's pure baking soda. After you've mixed, it will come to this really quite dark pink. Not enough to be hot pink, but it's quite dark anyway. So yeah. So now I've finished baking my volcano and it's hard. We are going to pour in some of the baking soda and then see how it erupts when we add this in afterwards. This is a chemical reaction. So yeah. And be careful, try not to make a mess. I'm going to put some paper down right now. So now I put my little piece of paper down. Put your volcano in the middle. This is quite a small piece of paper. And you're just going to take a pinch of your bicarbonate of soda. What you're going to do is you're going to get some of your liquid here, and you're going to get your spoon, and you're going to put some of the liquid onto the spoon. This is more liquid than you need, but you know. And we're just going to pour this in. Oh god. Okay, so it's already starting to erupt. I'm going to put it over here, as you can see. And it's starting to bubble, I guess. Gosh, that's a big bubble, you could say. And on top of that, you can still add a tiny bit more baking soda, if you want to make it more active, I guess you could call it. And a tiny bit more liquid as well. So that will pour down, and then it will start erupting, but you do have to leave it for a minute or so. So I'm going to get some new paper. When I do, I'm going to come back and, oh gosh, there's a huge hole in the middle, and show you what it's like. I've changed paper, and this is really erupting now, and it's just like flowing down the side. And this is a perfect experiment to do if you're a parent who does homeschooling. So yeah, I'm going to put a tiny bit more baking soda on that. It's fizz straight away when you put the two together. Yeah, it does make quite a bit of mess. Take some of the baking soda. It's actually quite a bit of baking soda. And there it is, your finishing erupting volcano.